Good morning, everyone. Let's do a testimony video today. I've been wanted to do this testimony video for a while, but today is the day. Let's do it together. So I wanted to tell you this testimony video that I went through, and I'm still going through all the blessing that coming from God. So basically, last year, precisely in October last year, I was just sick of this life, and I was like, I'm always stressed, and I'm always this, and I'm always that. I'm always tired. So I decided to do 3 days water fasting. So I did 3 days water fasting, and then another 3 days was no food, no drink. So, and during that time, I was praying and reading the Bible at the same time, and basically just and note down all my prayers and prayers requests, anything that I wanted to ask God, or how I was feeling, and all the things that I felt that time to be washed, to be cleansed, to be clean, everything that I was feeling. And instantly I was washed, cleansed, like God was just cleansing me from the top to the toe. I felt so good. I've never felt that way before. And and then I got a message that to leave my job. So I left, basically I left a job that I was at in December last year. I left that job. Then I went on a holiday for like a month. And when I came back, I only had like a agency job. And this agency job was like, they didn't have much work when I came back. It was just like very dry. There was no any shift, nothing. So, and I did not have any other job, and it was just only my husband's income. So I was very stressed. And then I reminded myself again that I should not be stressed, I should not worry, because God has told me that he will take care of anything. He will do everything, only just to give it to him and not to worry. So I kept reminding myself not to worry, not to thinking about the job. So I applied to so many jobs, and no replied. No one replied to me. And and also previous before that, I was also doing that, the job that I left, I was also applying for so many jobs, and I got a lot of rejection as well. But I wanted to say that when we get rejected, it doesn't mean that they don't want you, or it doesn't mean that you're being rejected. It's meaning that I just understood that rejection is protection. Yeah, it's God protecting you from something that you're not meant to go there. You're meant to go a different direction. You're going into a wrong direction. So I got lots of rejection that time, and I took it so to myself, and took it really personally. But I understood now that is I was being protected. So move forward to after coming back from holiday. So there was no job. It was just only my husband's income. There was just my husband's income, and I was again stressed, but I reminded myself not to be stressed, not to, and kept just reminding myself that God is there with for me, and so he will help me, and he will walk with me through these difficult times and through all the obstacles. And he did. One night I was just in my room, just by myself, and I cried out to God, and I said, God, what what should I do? I don't have a job. I don't have nothing. I have nothing right now, and I'm being rejected. God, please help me. And I was crying out so deeply. And the next morning, God showed me. I got a message from this people, the person that I knew. I got a job, and I got an email for a job interview. So I went for the interview, and then right, like after a few days or a week later, I got again another email from the same company, but different place. and also went for an interview and they accept me too as well. So I'm like, I was so overwhelmed that God was opening all those things at the same time. And then my agency that didn't even have a job, that they sent me a letter saying that, Masa, now you can have like, because when you're a junior RN, you don't have more wider opening places to work at. So then they open that as well. And now I have, like, I can work anywhere I want because I'm no longer junior RN. So that one opened up for me as well. And like, it was like everything was coming like a flood, like, all the blessing coming at the same time. And God was just right there. He was right there comforting me. He was right there with me. He was right there during my difficult time, during my when I was crying, when I was depressed, when I was sad. He was right there with me. So I wanted to encourage anyone today that if you are out there, you feel you are going through something really difficult, just seek God, and God is there for you. He will hold your hand and He will walk with you because He loves you, and there is no other God than our living God. Amen.